Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer. This is a general reading. We're also going to pull in love. So if Venus, if Cancer is your Venus sign, then this may be your reading. We're going to look at you, and we're going to look at whatever is challenging you, whether it's a person or experience, and all the detail that come with it, and a final card to help you through the week. So in the first part of the week, we have the King of Wands. Now, some of you may be dealing with a King of Wands. This could be a person, male or female, because this is a general reading. This may be a person that you feel very passionate about. You feel really excited about this person. There's something very captivating about them. And you want to hear everything they say. You want to listen to them till wee hours of the morning. So for a lot of you, I mean, it could very well be a job where you have this opportunity that's coming in and you are working crazy, crazy hours. And that is happening for a lot of people. But for the most of you, I feel this is about love. And this may represent an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, if I did not already say that. But whoever this person is, they captivate you. They're commanding, yet there's a sense of warmth about them, where even though they call your attention and make you, like snap subtly, and I don't mean like snap to alertness is what I'm talking about. It's like you just pop when they speak. You can't walk away from them. They're so inviting, and that warmth makes you feel safe. So let's see what the detail is on this, because for a lot of you, I feel this is somebody you're dealing with or you're getting ready to deal with. Now we have the 10 of Wands. So a lot of burden, a lot of weight has been on your shoulders. Now I feel for a lot of you, it rolls back and forth. If this is your current partner in business or love, that it rolls back and forth. Sometimes it's on them, sometimes it's on you. And it doesn't feel, though, that it's in balance. I believe that you hold more of that weighted energy in this. So if this is a relationship and this is your partner and you can't walk away from them, you may find yourself doing a lot more things than you should. Your plate is a lot fuller than theirs, and they walk around like light and breezy while you're out mowing the lawns and cleaning the house and buying the groceries, and they just go to work. And you equally do that on top of everything else, work with all the others. So it's like that increased load that I feel you're dealing with. Now, let's take a look at whomever you're dealing with. Like I said, sometimes I feel it does dissipate with the 10. It does turn back and forth, but there's something off with this person. We do have the card of Hangman, which is actually kind of falls in suit by taking a step back and really evaluating this situation. Are they doing what they're supposed to do? Or are they tricking you through their wonderful, captivating words to do their work for them? It's like to do their dishes for them. It's like a con artist, right? But with charm and charisma. And you need to look at this situation. It may be very difficult for you to see the truth, so you're going to have to look even harder. Now we have the King of Cups that came out with this card. So the adversity may be another person that has their back turned to you. And it might not be the King of Wands. That may be you are the captivated one. But this King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces individual, has their back to what's going on. So this would be the work environment where the upper management have their back turned and they aren't paying attention by choice. They're watching something that they feel is more turbulent, with the waters up high. They're watching. This could be worldly events. This could be their finances and analyzing the corporate structure and not paying attention to the backstabbing, conniving, and the weight load that you're carrying. So I guarantee we're going to have for you to speak up if this is you. So if this is love, this King of Cups is not paying attention to you. And you may feel tempted by a King of Wands, male or female. The charisma, the charm, and that weighted energy can boil into some trouble for some of us by moving into an affair type of a situation, going into areas that we really would normally not go because our partner isn't paying attention to us. But for a lot of you, I feel this King of Cups is somebody that you're going to walk away from that. You don't care about that anymore. You want what you want. But let's see what's going on. And I don't mean to hurt anybody. That's not what I'm talking about. The Six of Swords. So you're moving away from that weighted energy. Whatever this King of Cups is putting on your shoulders is you're walking away from it because of the disruptance that comes with it. The heavy load, it really weighs on you mentally and makes you feel like you're stuck. Makes you feel, if you can feel at all. It may even take away your feelings because this person's got their back to you. So if this is a relationship, you may be leaving one person to go to another one. And it would look exactly like that's what you're going to do. Leaving one job, going to another job that you have more love for, even though they aren't looking at you. They're still the King of Cups, and they know how to turn around at the right moment. So even though their back is to you, when you come into this new environment, it will be okay. Working hard is what is moving you forward. It's like you've come too far to stop now. So if this is that relationship where you're feeling kind of left out, pay very close attention to everything that we said in this, in the messages before, because you've got somebody getting ready to turn around. That chair, they're going to turn the chair around. They're going to be looking at you, and oh, look at that. All eyes will be on you. We have the Three of Cups. Now, beautiful energy. This is joy, celebration. This is about the soulmates connecting. Interconnection between you and this King of Cups. So whether it's a Aries, Leo, or Sag, if we're looking at zodiac signs, you're leaving them to go toward a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're going to know how this works for you. But I feel for a lot of you, it's you and your partner are going to be able to work out the details where they're going to turn around, or you're going to turn around and see what's been going on. What's been going on at work, what's been going on in your life. Because if they're cheating, you'll see it, right? And vice versa, they're going to see it in you. But for a lot of you, this is working hard to create harmony. Two people that actually connect in a beautiful way. That interconnection with another person that so few of us get, and we don't necessarily have it all the time, even when we get it. This is a beautiful romantic situation getting ready to take place. Like, really beautiful. So the person you thought wasn't looking at you, they're going to look at you. They weren't giving as much to you, and now they will. There's a sense of that Ten of Wands is going to flip into the Ace of Wands. And there's this renewed passion and excitement getting ready to take place. So if this is your career, you're excited. But for a lot of you, I do feel this is about love, Cancer, where you are going to get back finally whatever you've put in. Work, you're going to get compensated. Love, you will get the attention and everything that you wanted by this situation taking place. Now, for some of you, it will happen by the end of this week, and for others, it'll happen by the end of the month. It just depends on where you're at in your life. You have the card of balance, and it is important to stay balanced. While we go through these, there we go. When we go through these type of situations, it's very important to stay balanced, because that's what this is talking about, balance. The Ten of Wands, you have to balance out the overburden by releasing the burden and then coming into a place of ebb and flow. And that's what I feel you're going to do if this is your current partner. You guys have an amazing week. Thank you for watching. Much love.